over 8 million.
Yeah, it's a staggering statistic, it really is. And we were talking about this in the office the other day, and Mr. Willman said people don't buy Jags because they used to break down.
Yeah, but that's just not true. And we decided to prove this by taking the grand tour this week to Colorado. The car I've chosen is, I think, the best car Jaguar ever made. The V8 supercharged XJR. It's cool without being cool Britannia. It's caddish without being laddish. It's violent without being vicious. And it is just the last word in sophistication. Hannibal Lecter had one, and I think that says it all, because the last we saw of him, he was on a plane, scot-free, eating a district attorney's head.
Soon I reached the meeting point where I found James, who'd bought an XK8 convertible.
Here we are, look. A big cat near an old dog. Greetings, mate.
Moron. It's not a Subaru. You're supposed to be upholding the reputation of the Jag driver.
Why have you bought that?
Because it's excellent.
It isn't.
It is.
No, this was a very poor Jaguar.
No, this was a very good Jaguar.
It wasn't. You could go camping in the wheel arches of it. Look, it was so high up. They looked all right when they were supercharged and lower, but this
No, but they didn't work properly when they were supercharged and lower because they had a terrible ride. The one thing you get from a Jag is a nice ride. You're disconnected from the world. That's the point. Anyway.
And those wheels, what's the matter with... There's no anyway about it. That's the best Jag probably ever made. Well, it is.
No.
Tell me, what's wrong with that?
One of the wheels is odd.
Yes, right, I know exactly what's happened here. Previous owners had a puncture. He simply borrowed a wheel from another car to use.
And he's going to give it back.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Because he drives a Jag.
Exactly.
And look in here.
It looks as if there's been a knife fight in the car.
That's because he went to stay with some friends, obviously, thought, I'll borrow their cutlery, tucked it into his trousers, and then he's cut